We're practically in November, but our friends told us, why don't you guys come for a few days before it gets really, really cold by the beach in our summer home to enjoy one last summer hurrah. طبعا, me and my husband, of course, jumped at the chance. But as they have been so kind to both of us, I've decided to return the favor. And tomorrow we are traveling, so today I've decided to make a couple of snacks. One sweet, one savory. Our sweet treat is actually an oatmeal cookie. This oatmeal cookie is lush. It has raisins, it has mini chocolate chips. It's actually one of my favorite snacks. وبعملها على طول. Okay, so I'm about to get real. When I first looked up this recipe, I was looking it up because I had some bowel movement trouble. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Don't judge. And oats helps movement. دلوقتي الكوكي دي بقت معروفة عندنا في البيت. And this oatmeal chocolate chip raisin cookie has become formally known as the toilet treat. First of all, we're gonna make these oatmeal cookies and then we'll move on to the savory treat. I'm using a mixer. بصراحة, I'm just showing this off on camera. الكوكيز دي ممكن تتعمل by hand with a spatula. This is just making my job slightly easier. Look how pretty this is. It's red, Christmas red. We're gonna start weighing out our ingredients. And take it from me, the best thing you can do when you're baking is prepare all of your ingredients to one side so you don't waste a lot of time grabbing things left, right, and center and forgetting the measurements of everything. I'm using a weighing scale and I'm placing my scale at the moment on 0. هنبتدي our wet ingredients. Butter, 170 grams. This butter is room temperature. عشان احنا لو بنستعملها directly من التلاجة, the cookies won't do what they're supposed to do. In you go, butter baby. And now I've made a mess up the bowl. I'll just move the bowl around. Still looks a mess. 200 grams of soft brown sugar. أنا بحب استعمل brown sugar عامة. We're not trying to be any more healthy ولا حاجة, but it gives this nuttier flavor. 1 egg. And like the butter, البيضة دي برضو room temperature. Our final wet ingredient, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Oh, silly. Seriously? Hand blend these together لحد ما المixture تبقى creamy and soft. Now for the dry ingredients. I'm gonna put 90 grams of flour. الفلاور مش كتير عشان البيس بتاع الكوكيز هيبقى الأوتس. هنحط half a teaspoon of baking soda اللي هو بيكربونات اسمه كده. هنحط برضو half a teaspoon of salt. والسولت اللي هو الخشن مش الناعم. 270 grams of rolled oats. Sprinkle. Nutmeg. وهنحط حوالي the equivalent of half a teaspoon. هي nutmeg بالعربي اسمها أنا فاكراها husband جوز الطيب. That's it. Husband of tea. يا جماعة nutmeg دي such a lovely ingredient. I use it all the time. A bit of nutmeg مثلا في macaroni cheese takes it to another level. And back to the mixer. Add 100 grams of zabib or raisins and then add 150 grams of mini chocolate chips. Turn on your mixer. We're done. Now we're ready to ball up the cookies. أنا already مسخنة الفرن على 200 degrees. يعني with baking بالذات لازم الفرن يكون سخن واحنا بندخل الحاجة. This is a good fact. أنا بستعمل الآيس كريم سكوب علشان أحدد حجم الكوكي. Let's do this. Scoop and drop. Scoop and drop.
Now what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh, C.
كل باتش هيخش الأوفن 14 دقيقة. مش 15 دقيقة، 14 دقيقة. This is the perfect amount of time to make sure there's a bit of crunch من برا, but also a soft center. Now, like I said, هي crunchy but soft. Really good. I'm not gonna avoid in my reaction. I've eaten these 1,000 times. I know you've tasted them before, it's just for the camera.
Hi. لابس البيجامة.
Do you like these?
They're very nice.
What are these? Go on, just say the truth.
The truth? Toilet treats? Hi Lulu.
Try it, Yasser. قولي what you think.
دي حلوة جدا.
مش وحشة قوي؟ Is it nice?
Yeah.
How is it, Susu? هو حلو ولا لأ؟
أكيد حلو يا نيني، طعمه حلو وخطير. تاكل بقى فيه 4 أيام وتصور غالبا.
Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Yeah! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh boy! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.